Assalamu alaikum. How are you, everyone? Okay, let's start. 391. Okay, now, as I said before, our lesson today is lesson 7.2, and it's about writing fractions as sums. Okay, how can we write fractions as sum? Okay, for example one here, write 7 over 8 as a sum of unit fractions. What the meaning of unit fractions firstly? Okay, unit fractions means we're gonna use 1 in the numerator, and the denominator we're gonna write the number of whole parts. Whole parts. So if the parts of the number of total parts is 8, so the unit fraction will be 1 over 8. If the total parts are 10, so the unit fraction will be 1 over 10. So we're going to use 1 in the numerator, okay? And the number of parts in the denominator. So if we want to write, I think Hassan and Nahawi just joined us. No? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so that's Hussein. Okay, so it will be right. Okay, so 7 over 8 here, we want to write it as a sum of unit fractions. So we're going to use the same denominator. The denominator is 8, so we're going to use the same denominator. And the unit fraction, it means we're going to use 1 in the ones place or the numerator. So we're going to use 1 here. So the ones or the unit fraction here will be 1 over 8. How many times we're going to repeat 1 over 8 by addition here? It's according to the numerator here. So we have 7. So we're gonna use 1 over 8 by addition 7 times. So we're gonna write 1 over 8 plus 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 1 over 8. Okay, so that's the way to write 7 over 8 as a sum of unit fractions. Okay, okay, let's move to the next page. Okay, now let's write a fraction as a sum with different ways. Okay, so if we want to write 6 over 6, how can we write it in a different ways? As you see here, 6 over 6, we can write it with many ways. The first way, 6 over 6, we can write it as 5 over 6 plus 1 over 6, because 5 plus 1 equals 6, and we all know that we're going to use the same denominator. Every time you have to use the same denominator, which is 6. Okay, the next way, we have another way, 6 over 6, we can write it as 4 over 6 plus 2 over 6, because 4 plus 2 equals 6. We have a third way here, which is 3 plus 3, because 3 plus 3 equals 6. Okay, if I ask you to write 6 over 6 with another way, 6 over 6 plus what plus what plus what? So first thing, you have to write the same denominator, 6, 6, 6. And we're gonna ask you, or we're gonna think about the 3 numbers. You have to write 3 numbers, 3 different numbers, or the 3 same numbers to get 6 here. Which 3 numbers, what does the 3 numbers, if we write it and we add them together, gives us 6. We can write, let's say 1 plus 4 plus 1, right? So 1 plus 4 equals 5 plus 1 equals 6. Or we can write it as 2 plus 2 plus 2, right? So you can use different numbers to change the way of writing the fraction. Okay, we can write it as 3 plus 1 plus 2, right? Or we can write it as 1 plus 3 plus 2, the same. Okay, so that's the ways to write fractions as a sum with different ways. Okay, yes, Hassan?
Mister, I didn't answer last page. I forgot to answer it.
Forgot to write it? Okay, we're gonna move back to it, okay? But you
Okay.
did you write it? But did you write this page?
No, not yet. I was just typing.
Come on, hurry up. Write this. Okay, I need someone to help in this. Write 3 over 4 as a sum of unit fractions. Okay, what about Asir Shadi?
Hello?
Hi Asir, how are you?
Good.
Okay, so let's write 3 over 4
Hmm.
as a sum of unit fraction. What's the unit fraction in this case?
1 over 4
4,
plus
because we
1 over
have the ones here or the denominator here is 4.
the same.
We have to write
Yeah.
4 here. And we have the unit play or the unit fraction is 1 over 4. So how many
Yes.
times are gonna repeat it by addition?
3.
Why?
Because the numerator is 3.
Excellent. So we're gonna repeat it according to the numerator. So it will be 1 over 4 3 times by addition. So it will be 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Asir. You're genius. Okay, what about Muhammad Abdul Wahid?
Hello, Mister.
Muhammad, can you help me with the next one, number 2? Let's
Yes, I
write it
can.
as a sum of unit fractions. So 5
Okay.
over 6, let's write it here, 5 over 6. Okay, what is the
Then we will.
unit fraction in this case, Muhammad?
We will write the 1/6.
Okay, how many
We
times we're
will
gonna
write it
repeat it?
5 times
Why?
because the numerator is 5.
So we're gonna repeat it 5 times. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, Wissam Said. The next one,
Mister.
we
Okay.
have here 2 over 3.
Okay. 2/3.
What is the one, the
2.
unit fraction here?
2.
The unit
2
fraction.
over the mother. What?
The unit fraction. What the unit fraction
Unit
here
fraction is 3.
is what?
3.
3 in the denominator. What is the unit fraction?
Okay, 3 in the denominator and the unit fraction is 2. But wow,
The
how?
unit fraction, it means 1 over the denominator. Okay? So the denominator is 3 here. So 1
Yeah.
over 3. So we're going to repeat it how many times?
2.
2 times. So it will be 1 over 3 again because we have 2 here in the denominator. Got it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now I got it because
Okay. I'll choose randomly now. What about Sultan?
Yes.
Okay, Sultan, tell me the next one, number 4.
Okay.
Write the fraction as a sum of unit fractions.
Okay. Okay. Four. Draw four of the 112.
So it will be 1 over 12. How many times we're gonna repeat it?
Four.
4 times, because we have 4 in the numerator, so our answer will be 1 over 12 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 12. Thank you, Sultan. Great job, man.
Thank you.
Okay, what about Yahya?
Master.
Hi, Yahya, how are you?
Hi.
Can you help with the next one, letter number 5?
Okay.
Okay, so we have here 6 over 8. What is the unit fraction here we're gonna use?
6.
What we are gonna use as a unit fraction? Unit fraction.
Unit fraction.
Yes.
8.
1 over 8. 1 over 8. Okay?
So we'll do 8 6 times.
Because we have 6 here, so we're gonna repeat it 6 times as you see here. Thank you so much, my dear. Okay, I need someone smart here. If you see yourself smart, raise your hand. Okay, Abdulaziz.
Yes.
Okay, so Abdulaziz, tell me the next one. Let's read the question first. Write the fraction as a
Right.
sum of fractions 3 different times or 3 different ways. Okay, I will tell you the 3 ways that I'm writing here, and then you will tell me another way. Okay, so we can write
Yes.
8 over 10 as 2 over 10 plus 2 over 10 plus 4 over 10, because 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the same denominator 10, 10, 10, 10, and we're gonna write 3 different numbers. The sum of them equals 8. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, let's say the next way. 8 over 10, the same, 5 over 10 plus 3 over 10, because we have the same denominator 10, and 5 plus 3 equals 8, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see the next one. 8 over 10 equals 3 over 10, 3 over 10, 2 over 10. Because
Yes.
3 plus 3 plus 2 equals 8. Okay, can you tell me another way to write 8 over 10?
Okay, the first way is 1 over 7. I
What?
mean, 1 over 10
Okay,
and
plus.
then 7 over 10.
Excellent. 7 over 10. Great. Okay, can you write, can you tell me another way?
6 over 10,
Over 10
2
plus.
over 10.
You're super. Thank you so much, Abdulaziz. Great job, man. Okay, what about Wissam al-Bladi?
Yes, Mister.
Hi, Wissam. Okay,
Hi.
according to number 7, we have 6 over 6 equals 4 over 6 plus 2 over 6. And 6 over 6 equals 4 over 6 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6. And 6 over 6 also equals 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6 plus 1 over 6. Can you tell me another way to write 6 over 6, man? Okay, who can help here? Wissam Said, can you help?
Yeah, Mr.
Okay, so tell me.
6/6 wait, 6/6.
Can we write it in another way?
Wait, wait, I don't understand that
Okay,
question.
Hassan, can
But
you help?
Mr. I don't understand that question, but the first question number 6, I only write, but I don't understand.
Mister, it's easy. 5 plus 1.
It's easy to write it 5 over 6 plus 1 over 6 because we have 6
Yes.
here. So you have to write some numbers, the sum of them equals 6. So 5 plus 1 equals 6. It's very easy. And we also use the same denominator, right, Hassan? Hassan, are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. What
I'm
about, thank
finished
you so
writing.
much, Hassan. What about Idris? Yes, Idris. Idris.
Mister,
Yes.
should we write number 8, the
No, no, don't
sentence?
write. Don't write it. But help me with number 7.
Okay,
We didn't finish with number 7. So 6
okay.
over 6. Can we write it with another way, Idris?
Yeah,
Okay, tell me.
it will be with 3/6 and plus 3/6.
Great. 3 over 6 plus 3 over 6. You are super. Because 3 plus 3
So,
equals 6. Great.
yeah,
Okay, that's very easy. So easy, right?
yeah,
So
so
it will be it will be 3 plus over 6
easy.
plus 3 over 6. Okay. Okay, guys, that's our lesson. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Don't forget to
Mister,
check your
there's
account on
still
Think
9 minutes.
Central.
There's still
Okay?
9 minutes.
Okay. Write
There's
this.
still
You have 2
9 minutes.
minutes to write it. Hurry up.
I wrote everything.
Okay. If you have finished, you can leave, but
Okay.
you have to check your homework on Think Central, guys. Don't forget. Bye.
Okay. So I can get out, Mister, now because I
Yes,
finished
you can.
everything.
You can.
God.
Bye.